Alright, day 8. I cannot believe I've already forgotten the days. There's not much to say. I went to work today, so that was most of my day gone like that. It's already evening, but I guess I needed a day where I didn't stress myself out so much. So I've just written kind of leisurely, just taking my time, not stressing out about it. I've got like 1,000 words down. It's not good, but it's fine. Maybe I can get more done later, I'm not sure. Yesterday was a tough day, and I guess I just needed a little bit of a break today, and that's okay. Anyway, yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Alright, as you may have noticed, I didn't film yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday at all. I did not do anything. I'd like to be as transparent as I can about this, because like, what's the point of making an update thing if I'm not honest about how my progress is going? It's not easy. These last couple of days have been kind of shitty. Mostly because I'm not even sure if it's gonna happen. And that, when you're not sure if it's gonna happen, then all of the passion and inspiration and want to keep going just kind of fizzles out if you're not even sure if it's gonna be a thing in the end. Last contact I had with the artist was on the 3rd of March. It is now the 10th. I've been trying to get into contact with her, and she hasn't answered me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bummed out. I really hoped this kind of situation wouldn't be happening again, but yeah, here we are. So the art, the sprites, and yeah, the sprites, which is the most important thing. I guess I could do without CGs or a single CG, but the sprites I don't have any, and without sprites, can't really make a visual novel now, can I? And that's why I did not work it yesterday, because I didn't have it in me, because like, why work so hard on something that might just fail anyway? So that's what's been going on behind the scenes, and it's been bumming me out. It's been making me really, really sad. So the order of business is I'm gonna keep working, and if the artist doesn't answer, I'm gonna have to tell her that I can't keep working with her, and I'm gonna have to somehow see if I can find a new one in this stupid short amount of time. Already almost halfway. Like in 5 days time it'll be like halfway through the fuck. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I have enough time, and it sucks. It makes me really bummed out, because I had so high hopes and I was so pumped, and now everything I just don't have that right now because of that. But it's okay, I'm gonna keep working today, and I'm gonna try anyway, so that I have something to do. I think I'm gonna be writing, but if the inspiration for writing isn't there, I guess I'm gonna be playing around with some GUI, and we'll see from there. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna make this quick, because it's late and I'm tired. It's day 12. Basically, since day 9, 10, and 11, I didn't do any work at all, because my artist hadn't answered, and I was almost 100% sure that they'd bailed on me. And I don't know if you know, but it's you can imagine that it's tough, but yeah, it's really tough to work on something if you're not even sure if it's gonna get done, if you're gonna have the resources to get it finished. Started looking into placeholders and none of them felt right, and I felt so miserable and had no passion and no want to do any work at all, and it made me really sad, and I'd basically just given up. And then late yesterday, I heard back from the artist, and we'll see if she can get it all done, hopefully. But then I realized that either I explained to the artist that I gave up like a coward. I gave up because I felt so bummed out by it all and like defeated, I guess. I was just defeated. Or I know that I'm behind on schedule, that I have a lot of work that should be done, but I could try and then get whatever I can finished. And I decided on that. So today I put on my work clothes again and I designed and coded in all of the GUI, all of it. It doesn't look perfect. It doesn't look pretty either. I wouldn't say I'm 100% satisfied, but it's done in the best way I could do it with the creative and Photoshop abilities that I had. And it's done. And I am not as happy as I was when I got A Question of Normalcy's GUI finished, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Yeah. And basically, that's it. I did that for the entirety of today. I've worked so hard. And GUI has always been a really, really tough one. So, yeah. This is gonna be a really erratic one because of the 3 days where no work got done at all, and like this video is probably gonna be a mess. I'm scared of posting it, but I'm doing it anyway because, you know, ups and downs, though this was a new high in lows. Fuck. I really hope I can get some semblance of it finished and that I can be happy with it. I want to look back at it and be happy. I want to be proud. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. That's my catchphrase this entire time. Just we'll see. I think I'm gonna go to bed now, and tomorrow I'm gonna go look at what I've written and hope to any god that exists, even though I'm an atheist, that I can get inspiration to get a lot of writing done, because I'm very behind in writing, very behind. Wish me luck. Alright, it's day 13. It's gonna be a slow, Jesus, my brain is scrambled. It's gonna be a quick update. I may have been a little premature in saying I finished the GUI. I forgot I had a music room and a CG gallery to see to as well. So I did that, though I had like a lot of the foundation in place. I needed to tighten it up and make it look all nice. So now all of the GUI is done. I just spent about an hour, maybe a little less. It's less, yeah, less. Looking through all of the text and just like all of the entire script that I've written so far, just going through the game from start to where I've met, and just getting the feeling back, since it had been a while since I'd written in it, and I wasn't sure what kind of direction, like writing wise and like kind of feeling wise, I wanted to take it in. Like, I know what's gonna happen because I have the timeline, but I'm not sure exactly like what kind of like way I want to write the characters exactly. So I tried to like got that, and read it out loud, a lot of it, to see if the text flowed and if none of it was halting and stuff like that. And that's basically what I spent my evening this time doing, just looking that over. So no actual writing done today, but since I did have work most of the day today, like actual work outside of my home, I do think it was an alright effort, because I got the CG gallery and the music room done, and I also got kind of like tightened the story and just did little tweaks and like got the feeling back. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can start writing a shit ton. Hopefully. I also do have to do the video tomorrow, so it's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be real jumbled. I'm not sure if it's gonna be something that's worth posting. Oh well. See you tomorrow. Alright. Ooh. Yes, I am in my kitchen. This is the most boring background ever of my bedroom. Actually, I'm gonna close that door. I'm gonna close that door. That don't look good. Okay. Okay. It is day 14. Yikes. Okay, it's day 14, which means we are halfway through NaNoRenO. Despite all of the panic during this second week, probably the worst second week of NaNoRenO you could ever imagine, despite that, I'm alright. I'm pretty, I wouldn't say positive. I am back to being tentatively positive with a side of fear. Cause it made me realize like just how much I need to rely on others when I have help with the art, which is obvious, but it makes me sometimes wish it's something where everything that I only had to rely on myself. So if things fucked up, it's because I know that I fucked up and not that anything else. Anyway, I actually am not that far behind. I'm farther behind than I would have liked, which is also why I maybe may look a little bit greasy, and you should probably be happy you can't smell what I smell like right now, because yeah. But despite the incredible lows that I've been having this week, like, it has not been fun most of the time. Despite that, I'm pretty alright now, and it's mostly because after I got into contact with my artist again, I jumped straight into work. I decided I had a choice. Like, I knew I was behind, and I knew that I had to work really hard, and I may not even be able to get it done. But I knew that I would be so happy with myself. Like, that's all I was thinking about. I was just thinking about how I knew I would be so proud of myself if I got this out, even if it wasn't perfect. And it's not perfect. I feel doubts when I do this, less than when I did A Question of Normal, even more doubts than when I did A Question of Normalcy, because I don't know, I'm just not as certain that this story is going anywhere, that this story is it doesn't have any big, profound meaning. It's so simple that I think it may be too simple sometimes. I don't know. I have more doubts than I had back in 2017. Also back in 2018 when I worked shortly on a nano project that never got to be anything. But yeah. Today I wrote a lot, as I promised the day before I would. I wrote about 2,200 words, and I'm probably going to be writing more tonight if I have time after editing this video, which took so much longer than I thought last time, so it may take even longer this time. Who knows? I actually am done with most things. Like, if you look at my checklist, everything it says right now is just that I need to finish sprites and I need to code in those sprites. Then I need the credit video, which I usually do after I'm done writing the whole thing. And I need to proofread what I've written. And then I need the itch.io page that I need to tweak a bit as well. And that's all. And then obviously I just need to write it. And that's basically, and all of these other things I can't do until I finish writing it and until I've gotten the sprites, actually. They should be ready Saturday, I hope. I am not sure, but I hope. Yeah, so I'm actually like, and I would say I'm about halfway done through the draft of the script. Like, it's hard to see with my timelines, because sometimes I write them in extreme detail and other times I write them kind of like loosely, so you never know. But yeah, I would say I'm doing alright. I definitely step up my writing game and write more than I have before, so I hope I can do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass the 10,000 word mark tonight, which is always nice. Yeah, I don't think I want to talk anymore. I don't think I want to do anything anymore. I just don't want to stop and get this edited and take a bath. Because I'm a little raggedy, and I also have work tomorrow, so I shouldn't get too late of a night. Alright, that's as far as I've gone. I hope, I say that a lot these days, don't I? I hope everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna fight for it. Even though I did lose my fighting spirit at the beginning and middle of this week, but it's back somehow. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys are good. I will see you in the next week's wrap-up. I'm terrified, but I'm also tentatively positive. Alright. Goodbye. Yeah, bye.